No, big
I
up
didn't
Harry Kane,
realize he
man.
was that close. I didn't realize. I feel like he can break Alan Shearer's record easy.
Yeah, 60 off it.
That's not. Well, actually, well, if he had 20 a season for the next 3 seasons,
He's on it.
It's tough. Like it's
it's touch
tight.
and go. It's touch and
It's
go.
touch and go right now. If you
Things he
really
has to
want,
stay in the Prem.
I
yeah.
wouldn't leave. I got to get that record.
But
Like,
then where are you going to go? Are you going to stay at Spurs or go to a Man Arsenal or whatever? You can't go to Arsenal because Sol Campbell's still making interviews about what they did to him. So that he can't do that. Man United or Liverpool. Liverpool got Nunes. City got Haaland. So,
I'll consider Man United if I'm getting more money. I'll just go United.
but Daniel Levy's not selling Kane for less than 100
I'm
mil.
saying if the deal's on the table, if I'm not that part, I'm not. If it's a green light from Daniel Levy, I'll think I would go United if I was him.
United makes sense for Kane.
Yeah.
More prestigious. Imagine he breaks the record at United.
But it's like, what? But I don't know. That kind of tarnishes his whole Spurs career, don't you think? Moving to another
Nah,
team, you might as well just start and then in North London, and you can be.
nah, because he's broken the record for them.
So what? No matter you're saying he's already set his legacy in Tottenham.
Really and truly, what more could he have done for Spurs?
One
Score what?
trophy.
20 more goals. And those 20 more goals, what would they equal to? More,
A
I don't think
trophy.
I don't think they'll equal to a league title.
He would have won a trophy. League Cup final. Missing. Could have won a trophy for them, man. Didn't do nothing. Champions League final. Nothing. They got to finals. 20 more goals could have won trophies for them. So, nah, there's nothing to tarnish because the legacy is just goals. Because he ain't won no trophies for them. So that's all his legacy is going to amount to. He scored a lot of goals for us.
That's the thing, and we know in his career if he stays at Tottenham, he's not going to win the Prem. There's no way. No way Tottenham are winning the Prem in the next 5 years. So, and they're not going to win. They're not going to win the Champions League. They could possibly win the Europa League or the Europa Conference, League Cup, and Carabao Cup. Is that going to be satisfying for Kane? I don't know.
Darren Bent said the other day on TalkSport that if he was Kane, he would rather. The commentator asked Darren Bent, "What would you rather be Premier League all-time top goal scorer, or, for example, in Kane's situation, go Bayern and win the league in a one team league?" He said he'd rather go Bayern.
Yeah.
He'd rather
So
go
would
Bayern
I.
instead of be the top goal scorer in Prem history.
Because look at Alan Shearer. Shearer won the league, but he's
But
still
no, but
disrespected.
the thing with
No one
Shearer, he
cares
didn't.
about the
No,
one league he
no,
won.
yeah, it's the goals. Everyone talks about his goals.
Exactly. That's all he's remembered for, his goals, not what he done. He won the league as well, but no one cares about it. That's all Kane's going to be remembered for, his goals. At Bayern, he can look back and say, yeah, I've got trophies as well.
Yeah.
And I've broken Tottenham's goal scoring record. So I've got that in the bank. I've gone to Bayern and won trophies as well. So now I've got Tottenham's record and I've got league trophies I can look at and show my grandkids. Hey, granddaddy was about a life. I got the record scorer here and I got trophies as well. But if he shows his grandkids, hey, granddaddy's about a life. Granddaddy, where's your trophies? I got to go to boot. Where's your club trophies, granddad? Audi Cup. Nah, that ain't cutting it, man. He needs something to look back on.
I will say this though. Every time I show that leaderboard, Alan Shearer is on the top of that leaderboard across all those dons of Premier League legends. He's at the top every single time they show it. Every time, no, and everybody knows. All the Premier legends just know.
I think
Alan Shearer's ahead of me.
I think that's more valuable than.
Think about it. Everybody in their mind knows Alan Shearer was better than me.
Yeah, that's more valuable than a Premier League trophy.
Every Premier League don knows this
because Alan Shearer. Yeah, everyone knows Alan. But when we talk about now, when we have discussions about the best strikers, blah blah, I'm always going for Shearer. But people are like, no, what about Drogba? Drogba got maybe 150 less than Shearer, but people still putting Drogba ahead of him. What about Rooney? What about Henry? What about this? What about that? Shearer's never considered as the best. Everyone's, what about this? And then the argument against Shearer is he didn't win anything. Kane's got 200 goals in the league. He doesn't have to be top scorer in the Prem. He just needs trophies now. Look at Van Persie. He was bored in the arse and said, I need to win something. He left and won. Now his legacy is Premier League winner Van Persie. not
I
a
think
very good player,
if he
Van
stayed at
Persie.
Arsenal, his legacy would be greater. If he stayed at Arsenal,
At Arsenal, but
yeah,
look
because
at his legacy now at
I
United.
I don't think he has a
That
great
one
legacy
season,
at
No, but
United.
the thing,
he won.
you saw that meme of Louis Saha because
What
like
meme
he
was
hasn't
it?
won the Premier or anything. So the only thing, like when you're speaking in like commentary
It's
when you're
true.
doing guest
It's
appearances,
true. It's true. It's true.
the only
Yeah,
thing
his
you can
like,
put up
appearance.
scored in Tottenham's win over Arsenal. You got
That's
the
it,
Premier League winner, won the Prem, won this, won that.
It's
fam.
true. It's true. It's true.
So when
Harry
Harry
Kane's
Kane
banner will be
scored
Tottenham's
goals,
highest scorer. That's it.
But if he
That's
gets
it.
if he gets all-time Prem, that record's not going for another
yeah,
40, 50
Yeah,
years.
but look
In
at
his
okay.
lifetime, nobody will break it.
Look
In
at
his lifetime.
Alan Shearer's record, yeah. Premier League all-time top scorer and Premier League winner with Blackburn. So he's got the Premier League winner and he's got the top scorer. So he's got clout.
but
He won in Blackburn.
the thing
Clout.
is, if Harry Kane overtakes Alan Shearer's record, then where does Alan Shearer just
Alan Shearer could say, I was the record holder and I won the
That would mean nothing.
Alan
I
Shearer
was
Premier
the
League
record
winner.
holder. I was the
no,
record holder.
imagine
No, but Alan Shearer, it's like basketball. All these players that didn't win the NBA trophy one time in their life, they're all great players, but people are like, oh, you didn't win nothing. Charles Barkley, for example. Man like Kenny Smith is
Bro.
talking down to him because Kenny Smith won 2 titles. And Kenny's like,
Bro.
yeah, but you didn't win nothing. Kenny
Bro.
Smith should be a flipping shoe cleaner next to Charles. But he's out here saying, you
True.
didn't win nothing.
yeah.
But Kareem, yeah, if when LeBron breaks that record, no one's ever going to speak about Kareem ever again. That's the only reason people spoke about him.
No, because people didn't know about him. But the OGs are still talking about Kareem. Kareem's got rings. He's got 6. So we're still going to remember Kareem as 6 rings.
You remember him, but actively in conversations, he won't really be there anymore. Like
No, but-
Shearer's actively in conversations every time we talk about all-time Premier League goal scorers. Actively. Once he becomes second, he won't actively be in there.
He won't, but then Harry Kane, once he's done, he's like, okay, what did he win in his career? Okay, he won it. He's got the most goals in Premier League, but did that amount to anything? No.
Yeah, but at least he can't get no blame because if you're all-time Premier League goal scorer, what more can you've done?
Win.
You could have moved to his team.
Could have won it.
And the thing is, he had chances to win it because that season when Leicester won it,
he
crumbled.
Yeah.
And let's look at the top 10 of the Premier League top scorers here. I guarantee most of them have won the league.
Yeah.
Kane's going to be the highest scorer with no trophy attached to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Alan Shearer's won it, Andy
Alan
Cole's
Shearer's won it, Andy Cole's won it, Rooney's
Wayne
won
Rooney's
it,
won it.
Henry's won it,
Lampard's
won it. So you're just going to be the highest goal scorer with nothing attached to it. Drogba's won it. Even Jamie Vardy's won it. Yeah. I'm the top scorer in the Premier League. Did you win it? No. So you're the only one in the top 10 that didn't win it.
Whoa. I'm checking now. Jermaine Defoe.
Is he top 10?
Yeah, he's number 9.
But he's not in the same caliber as those guys though.
Okay, so let's cut it to top 8. Or top 5. The top 5 Premier League scorers, yeah.
Yeah,
You're-
top 5.
you're-
Yeah.
Let's look at the top 5 here. You're on top of all these, man, and you ain't won nothing.
Yeah.
So what did your goal scoring amount to? Nothing.
That's the thing.
So yeah, I would leave Spurs and win something, 100%. Because I've done everything I can do for Spurs. I've got the record. I've got 200 goals.
That's the thing. Like no one can't chat to you at Spurs. No matter what. Well, apart from if you move to Arsenal, but no one from Spurs can chat to you because you're the all-time top goal scorer.
The thing is, no one can chat to you if you move from Spurs. Yeah, you've done your dirt, and then you won trophies as well.
Yeah.
Then you've got the pedigree of winning stuff, and you've got the goals as well.
Yeah.
But no one can chat to you.
Yeah. Come to Man U, I would not mind.